Hi, this is Everything UFOs. Today, I'm going to show you a copy of the 1960s TV broadcasting of the National Anthem that they used to play, and I remember it. I mean, they played it well into the years when I was born, but they started broadcasting it in 1960. It would go at midnight when TV broadcasting was shut down for the night. I'm going to play you the non-edited, which is not slowed down, the regular version that you would see every night when the TV went down. And you don't really notice it, but I'm going to show you something here.
Our National Anthem.
I've had to slow this down quite a lot, so try to follow me here. I'm struggling to read some of the text in between the sentences, so I'm going to try to read it to you, some of it. So the words will go forward like this, and as soon as it starts to roll those words out, there's words that you can see behind these letters. Now, just keep a really close eye because you're going to see some crazy stuff here in a minute. This is what I call major brain washing. And so it's getting ready to come up right here. It's so slowed down, so I apologize. I'm going to cut some of these down so it's not such a long stretch. Okay, when it starts to disappear, watch the lettering. It says, trust the government. Right here. Trust the government. And in the next reel of letters that goes through, it repeats that phrase, trust the government. Pretty creepy, huh? Here it goes. Yep, you got it. Okay, now, behind this one, God is something, and then God is watching. And then believe in government God. It will repeat that phrase again on the next roll of letters that comes through. And again. I did some contrast change right there. It went through real quick. Now, right here, that one was really hard to read, you guys, because of the coloring in the background of the sky. I tried to change it, but I still didn't have any luck. And so let's see what the next one is. Here it goes on to say, rebellion is not tolerated. I almost didn't catch that. Obey, consume. Obey, consume. It says that right here. Crazy. And here where it says obey, consume, and obey, consume again. And then trust the government again. And it says trust the government again behind those words. Is God, something about God. I don't know why on the light backgrounds I'm having a struggle to see that. And this is the part where it's going to tell you God is real. God, right here, God is real. God is watching. See that? In here it says believe in government God. Government is spelling out right now. Government. Then God. Yep. And I'm gonna try to, read this, but I have to check and see how slow I slowed this down to, because I don't want you guys waiting forever and me just blabbing your ear off about nothing. But I think this is pretty wild. Okay, I know this is really bizarre, but in the rocket's red glare right here next to this tower on the left, I am tripping. There is a UFO right there. That is bizarre. Did you see it? If you didn't, rewind it a few seconds when I just start talking about this UFO. I swear, there's a freaking UFO in that clip. I myself would like to know why they want us to believe in government God. This is another clip. Believe in government God. What is government God? I mean, that's kind of crazy. And to hear again that rebellion is not tolerated. Okay, so believe in government God and rebellion is not tolerated. Behind bombs is rebellion is not tolerated a second time over here. And the next one, after this one is finished, says God is real. God is real. It's very hard to make out, but I did see at that time God. And then you can barely see that, and then it says something else. That one I had trouble making out, guys. I think it might say God is real again, but I really can't tell. And I'm gonna stop the recording a minute and make sure this isn't like a 5-minute clip of this sentence, because I slowed it down so much that I had to clip a little bit out here and there, just so that it wasn't like a 20-minute video. And believe it or not, guys, check this out. The whole video of this Star Spangled Banner, the National Anthem, is only a 1-minute video, I think. I think that's what I had at first, and I slowed it down so much in parts that ended up being like a 15-minute video. So I'm cutting it down in parts so that it's not that long. Then here again, where they want us to know that God is watching. Right here. It's very hard to make out on some clips because it's such old footage. And obey, consume. Yep, consume. Then obey, consume. That's usually the 2 sentences there. Obey, consume. Obey, consume. Obey, consume, and obey, consume, and then at the end it's like 2 rows, and I'm trying to make it out, guys. Worship by that's creepy. I really can't tell what that says. Here we're nearing the end. I'm trying to catch everything that it says here at the end. It's saying right here, worship, consume, by, obey again, and I think consume right there at the end, and that 2-part sentence, and then obey. Let me see, I can't make that out. Something, the government, trust the government, I think, right there over the land of the free. It's crazy. I mean, I'm not sure, if this is some sort of elaborate hoax, but I don't think that it is, because I remember watching this on TV, but I wasn't born in the 60s. I was born later than that, but I remember them shutting off the TV broadcasting every night at midnight, and this is what people would watch before, they shut it off for the night, and then you would just have a bar of like colored lines across your screen, and it would go beep, and then it would be static after that, and it's kind of bizarre, but they would do this. It's not really surprising, but there you have it. What do you guys think? Have any of you seen this before anywhere? I mean, maybe on the television, or maybe it was shared and you've seen it over the internet. Let me know in the comments below if you have heard of this or seen it before. And then here, for the land of the free and the home of the brave, don't, right there, don't question government. There you go.